So you ask, hey Josh, what game are you playing? It's more Valkyrie Elysium, dude. I'm having a blast playing through this game still. We just got one of the last artifacts we need for Taika, and now she's here and the whole prison is on fire. It's a little eerie, but, you know, I'm into it. Hopefully we can get her on our team very soon. With that said, let's go on and see what we have on offer here. Don't be afraid to hit that like button, and of course, leave a comment on the video. Your love and support on that means a lot, and of course helps our community and channel grow, and you know I love the heck out of that. So thank you guys for doing so. Thank you for joining me for more Valkyrie Elysium. Now let's see where she's leading us, and hopefully it's to a cool boss fight. I want to fight a boss.
Here ends your miserable
Hail shot. Nice.
Behold your salvation.
You know what's really strong here as well is
Take
Cypher.
Did you think you were safe there? Strike worth its weight in gold.
Alright, wants me to go this way and then fly up. Fly up again. Where are we? Atop a burning tower. Nice. Okay, there's a flower here. Let's grab it. Oh, this is a sorry sight. You weaklings would cower from a mere mangy dog. Stand back. The crack of my lightning will teach this mutt some manners. Red-headed god of war.
You are all to be purified.
Yep. Hail shot's so strong. Alright, let's get Cypher out here again.
Whittle them down, little by little.
Ow. Oh, Hail shot completely missed there. That sucks.
Strike worth its weight in gold.
Why am I doing lightning? Did I summon the wrong guy? I did.
We should move on.
I summoned Egon. Cypher was out already, so that's probably why. Alright, fire blocks that door. Probably not that way. Can't go that way either. Where does one go? Not through the door. Alright, well, let's, Oh, I can't actually do the thing. It doesn't let me, do the butterfly thing right now. Maybe this door? No. Well, let's just look at every corner then. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. What is going on? Oh, there it is. There it is. I need to learn to look up more often. Alright, Cypher, do your thing.
Requesting your aid, Valkyrie.
Oh my god, so good, such good damage. Insta crushed on this. Damn. I love when everything is based on fire, because that allows me to really abuse Cypher and my hail shot too. So incredibly strong. Oh, there's fire blocking that. Is that the thing? Can I use Cypher here? No, it doesn't let me lock onto it. It does burn me too. There's fire spewing out of the ground. That can't be good. Looks like there might be our fight here, our big boss fight. Maybe? No, just a lot of stuff all around. Let's get Cypher back out here again. Oh. Alright, that's actually doing damage to me over time. Let's stay out of that. Now we get in there. Good stuff. Let me just insta-crush the dragon real quick. It's fine.
I'll be standing by.
Alright, Cypher just left me. Get back out here. Take care of you.
That should swing back in our favor.
Oh yeah, ran right back into it. Good stuff.
I suppose this is as far as I go.
All right, that was a little messy there for a moment, but we recovered. Okay, wants me to go across this bridge now. Let's hit this. All right, we are proficiency E with this still, despite all that.
This isn't right! She protected this town! You all know that! The bad monsters...
Uh-oh.
I cannot thank you all enough for what you have done.
Taika, it is time for you to learn what lies ahead for your soul.
Is that?
It is a nagelfar, formed from a fragment of your soul.
Yes, I can sense myself within it. It is me, though my mind is utterly lost, crippled by regret.
The pain was too much for your human body to contain. But fear not. Our Valkyrie here will ease its burden.
We shall purify this soul.
It actually looks kind of cool, and it has a scythe as a weapon. That's pretty badass.
The holy laws decree your obliteration.
All right, let's get Cypher out here, and then hail shot it.
Let's put them on ice.
Immobilized it. Just gonna keep hitting the tail here, in hopes that it comes off any moment now. Damn, despite all that, I couldn't get that tail broken.
I'll be standing by.
I've hit this guy 100 times now. What the hell is going on here?
Hear all before you.
That was a solid dodge.
The song of ice beckons the end.
Requesting your aid, Valkyrie.
The song of ice beckons the end.
Requesting your aid, Valkyrie.
Yeah, come on, man. Let's get our other summons out here, too.
I was awaiting your call. Ready like a bull. The song of ice beckons the end.
My power is...
All right, it should crush at any moment. There it goes. Another immobilize.
My power is...
This tail's very resilient, but it's about to die anyway, so it's cool. Very nice.
My soul. I cannot thank you enough. Now, I may finally pass peacefully into oblivion.
Is that enough for you? Is there nothing else you have left undone from when you were alive?
From when I was alive? Huh. Yes. Yes, there is. I failed to stand up for myself. I threw my life away, thinking my execution must be just if it was what the people desired. Even though I knew there were still those who needed my help. That is why I have wandered these lands for countless winters.
Taika, as we speak, the world faces utter destruction. Become an inheritor and serve as one of my chosen warriors.
So, I might help those I once failed to protect?
With your knowledge and power, I have no doubt about it.
You may have perished, but your journey shall begin once more, together with us.
Then the path I must take is clear to me.
We must continue our search for the next gift. Come on.
All right. So now we have Taika on our team. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. I'm happy about this. I think her character art specifically so far is the coolest because you saw her her left arm. Now I don't know if that's a gauntlet or if that's just some type of it looks almost like she has some type of maybe magical scarring or demonic scarring, and maybe that's where she draws her power from, possibly. I don't quite know how this universe's magic works, but the fact that she has that going on, it really makes her stand out as a character because she looks rather, I mean, they made her very cute, very soft-spoken, and then she has this, like, just very apparent and ugly other part of her. And I think that's really cool. It's like a cool dynamic for a character. All right, this says, now don't you be one of those reliant types that depend on the fortune of others to get by. You need to learn how to fend for yourself. True. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I think her character design is really interesting so far. And apparently she was burned at the stake here. That's rough. Let's make a save and we can carry on. So now we have 4 Inheriars as well. I'm excited about this. We got fire, lightning, ice, and holy to work with. And we need to go that way, but let me make sure there's nothing else. Oh, never mind. I guess we're just locked out. That's that. Hopefully there's nothing else back in that room because, yikes. Looks like we're going to be able to find one of the 4 gifts here too.
The holy laws
Oh
decree
my
for
god, hello.
obliteration.
You guys require lightning. Oh my god, that's so powerful. Jesus.
That's quite a horde of monsters.
Taika's
And that's on
staff
top
is
of
really
the
cool
countless
too.
monsters we saw on the way here. Valkyrie, do you think we will make it through?
I fear that we shall have the same luck wherever we go. The monsters will always gather wherever a gift...
What is it, Valkyrie?
This is strange. The gift seems to be moving.
What? Is that even possible? Don't tell me this one can walk around on its own.
It is possible that something is transporting it. We must hurry. Do not let your guard falter.
Okay, so looking at Taika's arm and her left leg, it looks like it's also, her leg is wrapped up in bandages. So it's either she was trying to hide this transformation she has going on to where she has some type of demonic thing going on, or she has, you know, burns all over her left side. But her left arm and hand specifically looks like it's growing claws and scales. So there's definitely something more going on there. I wonder if we'll end up finding out, or if that's just how she's intended to look, and, you know, that's that. I kind of hope they divulge deeper into that. I really like that idea. That she's definitely the most unique character in the game so far. She looks like she has a lot more backstory than everyone else because of this. She was burned at the stake for probably being a witch, so maybe it was something like a failed spell cast or something along those lines. I'm just very curious. All right, another stone already. Guess we'll just hit it to refill the soul gauge. What the heck? Why didn't it refill it? Yeah, whatever, it's fine. We need to go that way. Let's see if there's anything over here. Nope. There's somewhere else I must be. Right, so we were here earlier. I thought this looked familiar. Oh, and now we can burn this.
Well now, what is this? Hey!
Nice. She casted Firestorm as well.
Helpful.
All right, looks like maybe a bit of a fight here. No, we were here earlier. So maybe we go up this stairwell here. Oh, maybe a bit of a fight here. This is wide open.
Well, look at that.
Ah,
All those
Hilde.
new Inheria I see in your roster. Your quest to save the world must be going well, then.
I have no patience for your nonsense. If you value your life, you would do well to relinquish the gift.
You're still very much dancing to Odin's sorry tune, I see. I guess I have no choice but to...
What are you doing, Hilde? Was I not clear you were to return immediately after retrieving the artifact?
Please, forgive my insolence.
It matters not. So we meet at last, little Valkyrie. Oh, how I have longed for this moment. Do put away those trinkets of yours. I have no intention of harming you, for you shall all soon be mine.
Who are you? And what are you scheming?
Scheming? Why, nothing at all. I only came to see the face of the poor Valkyrie forced to slave away for the almighty Odin's all-consuming folly.
The All-Father hopes to save the world. Any who hinder him shall meet a swift death.
Oh, how loyal. Though, let me ask you this. Did you ever stop to consider how he intends to go about saving the world?
What are you...
You haven't, have you? Oh, you poor, wretched thing. You've yet to realize that you are merely a pawn in his machinations. But I shall say no more. Deal with those creatures as you wish. We shall cross paths again, my swift, unwitting Valkyrie.
Think carefully about her words. She is more honest than Odin will ever be.
Wait!
Snap out of it! We can worry about them later. We've got slightly more pressing problems right now.
All right, so I'm assuming that's the wolf that tore out Odin's throat to begin with.
Defying the gods. Guide this blinding bolt.
Oh my god, cleared him.
No mercy, Valkyrie! Now that is a feat worthy of a hero.
Brave. Christopher, show them your strength. Right behind you. Fulfill your mission, Taika. As you command, Valkyrie. There's a mine now. End this here. Behold the salvation.
It's quite the fight, isn't it?
Running from me is futile.
Love having fire on my sword finally.
I have done as I was bid. Divine raging fall.
Show them no mercy, Valkyrie!
Let's go ahead and zap you.
Guide this blinding bolt.
Man, there's a lot.
We have to think of something fast, or things are gonna go from bad to worse. What now?
All Father.
As you can see, with my power restored, I can now send an avatar to Midgard.
Thank you, All Father. Were you concerned for our safety?
I cannot have you die on me at such a crucial time now, can I? Are you all unhurt?
Yes, All Father. Thanks to your assistance, we are all unscathed.
Then I am glad. Now, there is another matter I wish to discuss. Return to Asgard post-haste.
Yes, All Father.
I dread to think what would have become of us had Odin not intervened.
Indeed. Let us return to Asgard. Odin used what little power he still has just to save us. His mere servants. I will not let his faith in us go squandered.
I'm not sure what to think about this. I feel like Odin is hiding something as well with everything going on. I feel like that there's just more to what he has plans for. Punishment Blast 2. Not sure I ever found Punishment Blast 1. So apparently I have missed some things. Let me see what this has on offer. Yeah, I never found Punishment Blast 1. It does look like it is a dark magic spell, yeah. Javelin formed of darkness that rains down from the sky and explodes on impact, does more damage when performed from a high-up location. Effective against holy element enemies, more powerful than skill 1, is harder for the enemy to guard and evade. Okay, so now that we have that, I'm assuming we're gonna have to make use of that soon. I'll put it on... No, what do I want on this one? What was just there? Lightning? We need to keep lightning on because lightning is a pretty common thing. Let me put it on that one. We'll put it over hail shot, and if I need to change it back, I will. Let me check equipment as well. Okay, we're proficiency D on that. We just need one more proficiency, then I can go back to using my spear. Let's get on out of here. Trophy earned. Beautiful. Let's go speak to Odin about some things. Nice. Big old S. I like how the more that you use your summons, the stronger they get too. That's kind of nice. I like that feature.
Looks like we've got some free time on our hands.
You know, we've become quite the party now. What say we get to know each other a little better?
A bit of bonding? Yes. I think that could do us good.
We're all so different, after all. The era we lived in, our homeland. Knowing how we all think will make us stronger as a unit.
What about you, Taika? Is there anything you'd care to know about?
Well, actually, if it wouldn't be too much trouble, I'd like to find out more about the Valkyrie.
Wouldn't we all? Although, now that I think about it, I feel like she's changed recently. When I first met her, it was like she was a puppet or something. She had no emotion, just completely focused on the task at hand.
I remember feeling that too. Yet, recently, she started to listen more to what we have to say.
You're saying that she's becoming more human-like?
Yes, you could say that. She's definitely not as distant as she used to be.
She provided me a chance to be rid of my regrets before I died. She's my savior. I know that much.
It's not just you. She saved us all. I guess it'd be more accurate to say that she is still saving us.
I never thought I would serve another. But perhaps this is fate. I would do anything to serve her now.
She needs our help too, though. So it's our duty to be there when she calls on us.
So you believe in the good that she can accomplish? Thank you. I feel better now that I've heard how you all feel.
Simply put, we follow her commands and fight by her side.
I feel honored to call you all my allies, and to fight for the sake of the world, and for Valkyrie.
All right, now that we totally didn't eavesdrop on that entire conversation, let's go make a quick save. And there we are. I should take a look and see as well about my skills. I'm sure I've got a whole bunch of silver gems I can use. 800 of them. There was something else I wanted to grab. I think it was under supports. Oh, right, yeah. I have to get proficiency C first, and then we can go down from there to get arts gauge 2. So I'm sure that's going to cost 300 for that and 300 for that, so let's not spend any more than 200 if possible. Looks like nothing here is going to cost less than 200, or 200 or less. So we're just going to hold on to our gems for now, because I find that arts gauge +2 the most important thing. Let's go speak to Odin, and then we have some subquests we can do as well. I'm not going to do the combat training, I just don't find that necessary. But there are other subquests that we got, so...
I have returned from Midgard, Allfather. Thank you again for intervening in our time of need. However, it is with deep regret that I return without the next gift. It was stolen before we could obtain it.
I see. Perhaps this was inevitable, considering who is against us. I failed to warn you of her. Our adversary was once a second-class Aesir. She goes by the name Fenrir.
Fenrir.
As you know, we gods can be classified according to strength. As a second-class Aesir, Fenrir is very nearly as powerful as myself. However, she is utterly corrupt, and her brutality knows no bounds. She is the epitome of true evil. Her craving for destruction was insatiable, and in her lust for power, she tried to take the throne, starting a war on Asgard.
So the chaos that has engulfed this world, your wounds, they are all Fenrir's doing?
Yes. I managed to wound her severely, yet I failed to deliver a fatal blow. But heed my words, Valkyrie. Do not seek her out, for she is far too powerful. Concentrate on the salvation of the world. That is your task.
I shall not fail you.
As you do that, I will attempt to locate her whereabouts. She cannot be allowed to run amok any longer.
All right. So that is Fenrir. I thought that was Fenrir, but wasn't quite sure. Didn't want to open my mouth and be wrong about it. All right. Chapter 7 is up next. However, let's look at the subquests here. Okay, those are clear. A mage's miscalculation. Firelance 3. So there is a Firelance 2 out there that I've missed as well. Let's go ahead and do this side quest and grab that. It is I'm sure it's going to be a faster cast than Firestorm, but it is going to be a single target thing. So we'll have to change between that and Firestorm depending on the usefulness. But I feel like Firelance 3 should hit extremely hard, being that it's going to be most likely cost 3 to cast it. 3 of the art gauge. Valkyrie, I don't know how much this research will be of use to us, but it couldn't hurt to look. I'm in agreement with Egon here. Besides, I have to admit, I'm curious about this groundbreaking magical knowledge. As you say, it couldn't hurt to look. Let's go. Thank you. Then I shall be waiting for you in the location where it's hidden. I was under the impression that he would guide us there. Does he even want us to find the research? Okay.
Here ends your miserable
All right, let's see how quickly we can grab this. Hidden chest and a flower here too. I think Cypher just ran off to the next fight. It has been some time now since I last laid eyes on the goddess of love and bounty. What a lousy world this is without her.
perish in peace.
Hey, what are you doing up there? Weak to fire. Everyone is weak to fire and ice around here. Let's go ahead and get Cypher out here first. And then take care of them. I don't have Hail Shot on right now, so we're a little bit lacking in that regard. However, let's also get... Oh, wrong one. Let's get Taika. Oh my damages. Get out of the way!
Did you think you were safe?
Alright, let's cast fire. Right here.
Annihilation is nigh. Just begin.
We did this here.
As long as I was dead.
Dodge the heck out of that guy.
An impressive feat indeed.
And I'm stuck against the wall. Feels bad. Nice. These fights are getting chaotic. I like it. Ah, the twofer. What the heck?
You have fulfilled your duties well. To my son, my noble inheritance.
Oh my god, everything is exploding right now. I love it.
Be the first to strike. Come forth. Bring me
Oh my god, dude. Man, this game does a good job of making you feel powerful, I will say. When I was a child, I found a huge shining tree not far from here in the forest. It was so mysterious, had me frightened out of my wits, too. I went to tell the adults, but when I got back to the forest, the tree was gone. I never saw the tree again. It was such a strange experience. I wonder if it was a sign from the gods. Alright, so he wants me to go through here and then across this bridge. I don't see any chests around, so... Nope, aside from this one itself, of course.
Be the first to strike. Resonant Crimson Providence.
We love when they group up like that. That one's weak to holy, this one's weak to ice. Let's get Cypher out here. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna focus on this one then. Oh my god, that tree is making so much noise. Okay, let's not die. I'm gonna heal up.
Did you think you were safe there?
Get out of there. Had the wrong element applied there, despite having Cypher out most recently. That's the unfortunate part of the auto summons. It changes your element on you. Oh, thank you. You did well to find my research. I only hope it'll be of use to someone. I'm very sure that it will. Now I must be going. All right. Fire Lance 3. Let me put it in place of Firestorm 2. It does cost 3. However, it is single target, which is a little bit concerning, but most of the time I'm not able to really group them up more than 1 or 2 people at a time anyhow, so we'll see how it goes. If I feel like Firestorm is a better fit for how I'm doing things, then we'll switch back to that, but realistically, this is probably the way. Being able to hit something with heavy fire damage is going to be nice to be able to do. Okay, another S. Very good. We like that. But okay, guys, that's the only side task that we got in Chapter 6. So with that said, we're going to end the video here, and in the next one, we'll go on to Chapter 7 and see what the game has on offer for us then, okay? Let's make ourselves a quick save as we do. Boom. Also, how close am I to Proficiency C with this thing? Very close. 564. We'll get that on Chapter 7 for sure. Anyways, guys, I'm out of here for now. Thank you so much for watching my Valkyrie Elysium playthrough. I believe this is part, like, 12, 13, somewhere in there. I don't know. I haven't sorted it out yet, but I hope you guys are enjoying it all the same. Thank you so much for joining me. Be excellent to each other. I'll see you soon for more.